Okay, let's do the crown thing on all my ults. Actually, does it require all ults or just ones that are actually max level? It's not like it's hard, it's just was a low drop rate, but they've improved it now, so you know what, we're gonna get it first try. See, first try. Fucking hate everything. Oh yeah, everyone's out. And the add-ons aren't on. So I can't actually check whether the box actually works on level 60 characters. Might actually not actually have enough characters, because I don't know whether you can actually get it on characters that ain't max level. No evidence. I'll open a rift and just look into it. One of my characters I don't want to use because I want to do the horde side of the starting area for a video, so I guess we'll get around to doing that so we can get on with that. Alright, let's have a look. What was it called again? Hardship box. Probably didn't have data, but maybe. Looks like my internet probably died because this ain't loading in, and for some reason my tablet ain't loading properly. That's so dumb. Alright, I haven't technically got the Ethernet wire in, which is the problem. Did I get kicked? Or did they just finish the thing that quickly? I don't want to plug in the Ethernet wire though, because that will cause problems. Wait, did it say any there? Like, it did. Like, I saw the article about it, and I'm not sure if it said any heart-shaped box. Because the problem is there's multiple different kinds, so I don't know if you need. I think it's purple, so I think it is the same. I think it's just characters below level 60 can't get it, maybe. But I don't know if you need the level 70 version of the box. But I don't think there's actually a difference considering that this one is epic.
I must get closer.
Was that a ding? Gratzmon. Yeah, it says that it's obtainable from this one. But hashtag never lucky. Nah, we're sometimes occasionally lucky.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Yes, as any supplicant. So I'll just go through all my characters and just open the fucking and do the fucking box. And we'll get this shitty mount this year. Might have to check whether the vendor's got the thing. Won't take as long to do. So yeah, the drop rate's fortunately been increased to a decent level. It's like 1 or 2%, so we should get it, potentially. Probably not, maybe not today, but I am recording, which should increase the drop rate. We could check whether there's anything else new from the... Nope. Yeah, bugged out.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Oh yeah, I guess they changed the picture because it looked too phallic. Yeah, nothing of value.
Goddess bless you.
Might as well pick up the buff. Oh, I already have the buff. I actually didn't need to pick it up again. Fuck. We're just wasting time with it. Just makes no sense how the it takes so long to find a group. It's not like there's literally billions, trillions of people trying to do this. Oh wait, that's exactly the case. There, where I found it. The character has to be level 50 plus to get it to drop. So any alt which is above level 50 can do it. I'll just go through Terracar, and if it doesn't drop, I'll just continue on to the others. It's just kind of a shame though that like last recording was the Valheim one and the stupid update to OBS broke the fucking thing. Like, I already was struggling recording, it's like, yeah, you update OBS, now it can't record again. Like, it's just stupid, it makes no sense how an update weakens it. I guess I should really update it again just to try and maybe fix that problem, but it could make it even worse again. We should be fine though with WoW, hopefully. If not, OBS is fucked. Oh wait, where's Time Warp? Oh, I think someone had already used it. Oh yeah, first try. Fucking kill myself. Was my inventory full? Why are these totems so fucking useless? Like, how can they give so little rep?
Yes. Alright then. What's that? Pass my stories along.
We have tons of these in the mail, so I'm hoping that I can use it, that I can actually do this. If this works the way I'm hoping, this will be very fucking OP. Yeah, they are still weekly though. Okay. They do still have the weekly lock. I was kind of hoping that I could just stockpile a ton of them in the mailbox and just keep doing them over and over again, but they do have a weekly lockout. Because you can just keep looting them if you haven't actually done the quest. Well, you obviously can't loot them, as you saw. They go into the mailbox, but... Tempted to just queue as a healer and just DPS. It's not like this is difficult at all. The weak could die. It would get me in a lot quicker. Because part of it is just spite out of Blizzard. Because, like, it's not that there isn't people doing it, it's just Blizzard are a bit spiteful and just make it so that DPS players just don't get... have to wait a little bit. Even if there is infinite groups, which there is room, it's just they want to be spiteful and punish DPS players. What to do though? But yeah, I could level up more ults to do this, but it shouldn't be a problem. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's like a normal drop rate now. Because originally it was fucking stupid that it was a 0.003 drop rate on a thing which is available for 14 days, I think. It might not even be 14, it might be 7. Yeah, it's 14 days. So, like, it was just mathematically, it would literally, doing the maths, it would take about 20 years to do this. With an army of 50 ults. And most people just hack this thing in anyway, considering that even before this change, there were too many people with the mount as it was. So they clearly just cheated it in. There's no way they got it legit. Similar to the Time Reaver Drake, there's no way that people get that legit. They must hack it in, because I've never seen it drop. Which is fucking stupid. I have no idea how to actually play Shadow. We just like the pretty ghosts that come out. How? How are you still alive? And the usual first try. Improvement? No. refuses to tell me what the drop rates are on it though. But I'm sure, but they said they'd increased it, and I believe it. So we'll just go through all the characters except one. And then I'll finally make a video from a while ago. I wonder if I could finish Stormwind Stockade before the fucking Q procs. Like, probably, because it's, you know, so fucking long. Like, unnecessarily long. Like, we could probably just solo Stormwind Stockade before it can even proc. There is literally nothing I can get. Oh well. Let's just see. Try and do it as a speed. Just try and speedily get through. Oh shit. Really? What? Is he just immune to fucking magic or something? Like, I think this should kind of show that this Q thing's a bit bullshit. If I can literally clear a dungeon before the fucking thing procs, that is pretty dumb. Oh dear, I cleared a dungeon before the fucking thing procced. Please do something about your fucking bullshit Q times blizzard, it's not good. All these gnolls looking a little sus, they're looking a little wrong.
I cannot carry more.
Doesn't really matter though, we don't need the shit. It was mainly just to prove how shit this Q thing is. Escape, go, see the world, world. But yeah, I want to try and get my rep up while we have the Dominant Fair buff.
Many deals for a friend of the rump. Like you.
My level of care decreasing by the second. But how? How could it post such cringe? How are we still not in the dungeon?
May your feet find good trails.
Anything else? No. Nourishing fertilizer. Oh, I didn't actually realize the seeds were tradable. didn't have a target, didn't actually cast. I'm just stood too close. Why the fuck they drop so much this time? When you hear the goofy R sounds in the background, why are people so goofy R? Much dead memes. But is it really? Well, I think I got lied to. It said above 50. I'm going to assume it's above 60. Because that's not the right colour of heart-shaped box. I'm pretty sure that has to be the that it has to be the purple box. So I guess that we'll have to put... Like, I can't be bothered leveling the characters, though. Like, if I use, like, all the... actually, no, that actually lowers the amount of ults I can use quite significantly. To only the ones on Terracar. Even now, lag central. I actually have no herbs on this character, interesting. So, what to do while we wait a few hours for the dungeon to proc? We should probably put some shit up in the auction house. Try and make money.
I have many lucky.
Ah, shit, that's turned back on.
Good fortune to our friends.
Where is it? That's a stupid option. Where's audio? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was distance filter that does that.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Like, his voice just trailed off before, which I thought was the distance thing. At least we still have our insta-kill button, though. It's so sad, though, that I can't choose both my favourite talents of the... We have the insta-kill button, but then it's unfortunately shares the same as the talent that allows you to fucking stealth well in combat. But look at the insta-kill button, it's so good! You click it and a mob just fucking dies because you just do so... You attack and at the actual speed that the game should be. Rather than the shitty GCD where you just can't attack at a decent speed.
Watch your feet.
Never. Improvements. Finally got a necklace. Wait, this was actually a necklace? Oh, the loot from here is actually okay. It's actually... Yeah, well, it makes sense. It's just normal dungeon gear of the current expansion which it is from. Of your current level, which is actually okay for quite a lot of my ults, because a lot of my ults are not actually geared. Okay, the only one I can't use is the Warlock. I believe all the other ones have been looked into. Possibly even that one has, but hopefully hasn't. Because I kind of want it in a separate video so we can get the initial dialogue when logging into a Horde character. What is Technomancer?
Adventurers, we shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
Wait, can I fly? I kind of, for some reason... I think I just kept mounting up on a non-fly mount for some reason, and just jumping off the tower. Wow, there's something in the mount journal? Oh, it actually arrived. Nice. I kind of forgot about that. Another Twitch Prime, by the way. Twitch Prime! Twitch drops, by the way! Another bullshit Twitch drops, by the way. Puts a fucking cloud above your head. But the, But yeah, it was pretty bullshit. It was another one which was, watch 4 fucking hours. Like, it's just scummy. It's literally just Blizzard trying to pad the numbers on Twitch. Like, it's clearly just them trying to pad numbers. But I suppose I can show you the Horde trading post. Because this is the Horde version of the trading post. Honestly, their stable looks far better. No, Dungeon Find should just be cross-faction. No reason for it not to be. But if it would speed up the fucking queues, then that would be amazing.
I can't attack that.
Because these queues just are taking too long. Where's my shield? But yeah, I kind of forgot about the Twitch Prime, by the way. Because, like, every time I do a Twitch drop, they take, like, they take fucking ages to come through. And this one I didn't exactly care too much about, but I was like, might as well do it. It did ruin my fucking sleep, though.
Inventory is full.
It's not like it would have gone into the thing anyway. Since you never get the mount. You know what's going to read the true case? They're going to say they've increased the drop rate. And then it's going to be bugged and it's still going to be the same drop rate as it was before. So yeah, we skipped the Warlock. Because I need to actually do a different video with the Warlock. What else is there? What is? Oh, I guess it's the first time I'd logged into a Horde character. Wait, I can't remember where I bought that. I must have done while it was on sale. So is that Blanchi now just a regular Sin Runner, I think? Yeah. Wait, did I use a DPS? Am I a DPS? Currently? I think I am actually, surprisingly. Usually I play my Demon Hunter and tanks back as a DPS because I just don't like the DPS rotation as much. I prefer the tanking one. At least when they first came out, I didn't really like the DPS version, I preferred the tank version. But that's partly because they were new class, so they made them broken, so I could actually tank and my tank's form was good enough at DPS.
I don't have a target.
Where's the box? There it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna have like, it's only gonna be the characters in Terracar that have enough power. This is why I should have moved to the other spot. I just hope this recording works. Like, it shouldn't be a problem, it's only Valheim that I seem to have problems with. But it's so annoying to grind so much rep. Oh wait, we could look for auction house mounts. No, not mounts on the auction house to see whether there's anything of value that can be obtained. If I can even find the mount section, that is. Alright, we've got... I should have this, but I fucking don't. Battle pets, there'll be a ton of them. While the Leviathan patron is very low. Troll Tiger. Golden Eyes still rather expensive. Soul Trader. What's that? Oh, the dog, what's it doing? Some of those. Scoot a lot cheaper. Because it's being used. Oh, the whelps don't even sell for that much. Understandable, they are kind of easy to make. Just wish you could trade the thing, then they could be even more cheap. Fucking hate Truge playstyle. Imagine if you just lose stealth because of the area effect around him. That would be really bullshit. Oh, how long does the stealth last after leaving it? is actually stunnable by that. I don't think they would be. Then why the fuck did I use it if it didn't think it was gonna work? I have no brain. Pot of Greed, what does it do? Just like, why was this in the game? You just randomly get Nemo from pickpocketed in a Swamp of Sorrows. You can pickpocket some weird shit. Looks like most of my alt sources don't have the add-ons turned on because of the stupid bugs around in the PTR. I suppose I could technically combine this into one video, just keep doing this until the mount drops. Just going through all my characters. Don't... Oh yeah, I forgot about that stupid ass thing. That's one of the most dumb things though when you're trying to do the do this. You actually hit a fucking lockout limit because the dungeon's so fucking short. So I guess the video ends here because I literally can't queue anymore because of shitty coding. And so the epic dungeon crawl continues. Since we finally got rid of that stupid debuff that prevents us from queuing for dungeons. Annoyingly, it took a while for us to actually get in. Annoyingly as well, I died in PvP when I had this buff, which I forgot about. Pretty dumb of me. It's pretty shitty as well that Blizzard decided to put a PvP world quest, but in the non-PvP thing.
Watch your feet.
When the Darkmead fares up,
Watch your feet.
because I have to do it to get the extra rep.
I am out of range.
Watch your feet.
Dun, dun, dun. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Why did it say grass? No one got the mount. Did they? And as we know, we've seen the video where it's like, what does Gratz actually mean? It means fucking die! It's like, wow, congratulations! Fucking die! Love that video, it's so funny. So funny, laugh! A little goofy art, a little goofy Okay, so yeah, I needed to be level 60, didn't I? Ah shit, we could try Filbert. Honestly, we could continue Filbert's leveling. Like, now I can get BFA to scale to level 60, so I can actually continue doing it, but we're kind of out of quests. So annoying, I need to get back around to Monson, but I'm never gonna. I need to just, I need there to be a break of games, because there's another game coming out which I really should play. So I'm gonna probably play that. Who knows, might get around to playing Monster Hunter when I'm on a break. Which is soon, TM. Trademarked. What are we doing? A little bit concussy. Hope is not lost! Oh my god, that reminds me, it's been so fucking long since there's actually been content for, Hearthstone Mercenaries. Oh yeah, might as well teleport back and get that. Or take my boat, if it's here. How am I meant to get back to Stormwind? The rubble.
Trinkets, yes.
Pretty trinkets,
Pretty
rar,
trinkets.
XRD. Tell me everything. You said dirty. Dirty casual. Okay, that's gonna take far too long. Have we got portal into the dream? Waycrest, oh shit, that's over there. That's not where I need to be. We can actually craft the bags now, though. We got the, like, we have enough rep now to craft a big, 34 slot bags, so I can give all my ults 34 slot bags. They're not difficult to craft. Well, they technically cost disenchanting materials, but they only cost the blue ones, not the purple ones. I've actually been getting more purple disenchanting materials, which is fucking nice. Because annoyingly, one of the purple disenchanting materials I need for a, I need for all my ult. I need a lot of purple disenchanting stuff for my ults. Not for enchants, but for a different type of enchant, which I might be able to show you depending on if my guild has an enchanter in it. Like, it doesn't even matter if they actually have good enchanting, I just need someone with enchanting to show the enchanting tree. Alright, yeah, I need, like, the enchantments for the, for these. But, as you see, they cost 2 fucking crystals each. So we need the things so we can get these, because they'll be very useful.
I need a target.
This bitch empty, yeet. We all fight together. Watch the flames burn on in the bright sky.
I can't attack.
Got a little concourse-y. Warrior's busted as fuck. I actually really enjoy it. Like, it's almost impossible to fucking die on Warrior if you've actually got gear for it.
At your feet.
I think they've nerfed it a bit, but like, originally it was literally you just couldn't die. I say that when I literally get reduced to 1 fucking health. How the fuck did that happen? Like, he literally used a thing which just reduced me to 1 health. But didn't kill me, it literally was a move that just reduces you to 1 health. It was a little goofy R, a little goofy ah. But yeah, this takes kind of a bit too long, so I'll probably just do this one video. Not until I get the mount. I don't know. Maybe I will. I could do it tomorrow as well, but ICB, I'll probably just do it this. Ooh, yeah. We needed this item for a reason. Maybe we'll not get the item which we require. How funny would that be? Wouldn't that be a little goofy R? Where's Earth? Where is it? There it is. There we are, we got the item I needed. I ended up wasting like all my fucking gold so I could craft a craft an item that I really needed. Because annoyingly this is a really low drop rate, but it's required for blacksmithing. You have to have this for blacksmithing, because just look at that. When you're inspired, your gear is guaranteed for 5-star. It's fucking crazy. So you need that. Which then, of course, made me have to transfer over a soul inhaler. Which, of course, we're going to need that hammer with inspiration, so I'll probably give it an inspiration enchant. Because, like, we have to have that hammer with inspiration, considering the effect on the hammer is, if you get an inspiration proc, it's guaranteed 5-star. There was a video about someone's actually managed to get their engineering up to actually managed to get all the knowledge points for their engineering with the shards, because they've actually gotten a decent amount of shards after the change, I assume, but maybe not, maybe before it. What was I doing? I'm a little concussy. My food should be almost ready as well, so I'll just grab my food. I'll just check on my food while we wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss the queue. Fucking pizza decided to stick to the tray. Because it's pizza time! I guess I'll eat it once we're done, considering this is probably the last character. Unless we can do it with 35. What do we need for the obsidian things? We need awakened earth and fire, which is a little annoying. We don't technically have those on my character, so I can't do that. The problem is though, like, how much power do we lose from the enchanting? From the guaranteed enchanting? Oh, we do not. This guild is kind of dead. Might not actually have an enchanter, which would be a bit of a problem. Because we just need an enchanter. There we go. We got 2 enchanters. Where's the thing which guarantees the enchants? What's the inscription that makes it? Maybe. Might actually be yeah, it's an inscription item, not a How much did it lower it by? We'll probably be able to make rank 2. Problem is that I probably can't control what rank it shows, because lol, funny random blizzard moment. Where the fuck are they? Wait, I thought they... There, a crafting tool. Inspiration. This is rank 1, adds 25 difficulty. Oh, it's only 25, it shouldn't be... That shouldn't knock it below the limit. Might mean that we only get a 3-star though, which is a problem. Yeah, it won't knock it below the limit. I don't think. Can I... It would be nice if you could just see it without actually owning the item. You know, just put that in and see how much it actually lowers the fucking points by. Have we got any more obsidian? No. I can always just put in something else, one of these to counter it, but that'll be a fucking waste. Might as well put in the inspiration item to increase the inspiration chance to a... Because that'll probably push it over the limit. Actually, it might not. With the lower 25%, 25, that might actually not push it over. We should be able to craft it at rank 2 though, so it should be fine. What's wrong with the queue? Don't want my pizza to get cold because Blizzard CB are letting me enter a dungeon because they decided to add a stupid lockout. I reckon that's probably the reason the queues ain't working. But we're gonna get it this time. We've done it like with about 10 characters. Is that invisible? No one can see it, so it must be invisible. Summon. Bloodlust on cooldown. Oh my god, he's fucking dead! He's dead! He died instantly! He's like, I'm dead. Boom. I have no fucking clue how he died so quickly. Oh, we have 2 monks in the group. That's probably how. So yeah, I was probably the last character. And then I can also do the other person, then we can queue another time. But I won't show that time, and that will be the one time I get the fucking mount, because lol, XF3, XF3, X3. We're so close. I thought I'd actually managed to get this done, but I hadn't. I believe it's the crushing process that gives you the things. We honestly really don't need these low ones. We have tons of higher ones, so might as well just crush the weak ones. I thought I was done, I didn't realise that because I had extra jewel craft and I have to get it to 105 rather than 100. So I still have to wait like another 2 days. Not 2 days, 4 days for it to be done. Finish the jewel crafting bar. So let's see, I believe that was the last one though, wasn't it? No, there's still flesh in there. And then there's the other hunter. And then there's Filbert.
Our expedition is ready to depart.
Oh, I never
Meet
logged
me
into this one
outside
either.
Orgrimmar, and together we shall venture to the Dragon Isles.
Like, I believe that my warlock hasn't done that either. But if it has, I guess I'll just have to cut the end of this one and add it onto the thing. Everyone's just in a shit position because of the pre-patch. So we can get tons of the air elementals that probably sell for fucking nothing. In fact, I think if I'm actually right, I don't think they're even actually limited to pre-patch. I think you can still fucking buy them.
At least 2 centuries old.
Don't have any on this character though.
If you find
I forgot.
anything exotic,
Oh yeah, it was
bring
Tornado, wasn't it?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Fuck was the name?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
See, they're worthless nearly.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Tear the pizzas, consume it, but do not, because I can't. Because annoyingly, you can't consume while recording, which is annoying. Because I want to consume, devour, feast! Oh yeah, I could actually check whether that thing's a fucking flying mount. Wasn't it ash? It is a flying mount like I thought it might be. Wasn't 100% sure though, so I had to test it. One of my mains trinkets from the wow, that's a lot of golems. Oh yeah, first try. Okay, that's probably everyone. But let's just check whether Philbert can do it. What the cat doing? He's acting a little sus. Among Us. Oh yeah, it's useless. Well, that's that. Boy, is Trog Rider still a Trog? Yeah, Trog Rider! Okay, so I got a bit of information incorrect with this. With the thing. They haven't actually increased the drop rate, technically. The drop rate's increased, kind of. It works as the first box you open each day has an increased drop rate. All other future boxes still have the abysmal 0.003 drop rate. So it's got about a 14% drop chance if you use one character. And if you use a bunch of alts, it's probably got about 14.01. No, 0.9 drop rate. Like, it's not good. So you just have to hope to get it from the first box. But I do have all my alts still, because it does technically increase the drop rate by doing it, just not by much. So we'll go through all the alts and hope that that one of them gets it. I already did the dungeons beforehand, Also, knowing Blizzard, the coding's probably bugged, and it's probably literally the first box you open has an increased drop chance. It probably doesn't even reset, like, daily. Because they are fucking a small indie company after all, like, you can't really expect them to, you know, code it correctly. Like, it's probably the first time you ever do the fucking dungeon is the only time that it gives you it. So yeah, there's a high chance we won't get it this season either. New box? For me? Why? I promise it won't contain anything this time. Managed to grind up my Taylor up to max. Because surprisingly, it's actually really cheap to buy the pearls and blue enchanting materials. So it was actually really easy to do, because I saw a video on like how to level up all the things, and then we're like, just keep making the fishing hat for tailoring. And surprisingly, the pearls and the blue gems were actually really cheap, and also you could disenchant the hats as well, meaning that they cost like 3 blue gems to make, disenchanting gems, and disenchanting the hat had a pretty good chance to give you back 1 blue gem. So you actually got back most of the gems from them. And with like multi-craft and resourcefulness things, you could keep even more of them. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. At least we can get more birds. More pink love birds. Oh, we're not rested here though. That's gonna slow things down a bit. But maybe we can get it, hopefully. Imagine if we actually got it on the stupidly low drop chance ones. But yeah, they didn't actually increase the drop rate, which is fucking stupid. They should have just increased it overall. Like, the spaghetti coding thing has such a high chance of fucking failing that like it will, like, I've got a feeling that it will work exactly the way I said. That they want it to work as the first one you get each day has a higher chance. It will work as the first one you open ever has an increased chance. After that, they all don't have an increased chance. Because this is Blizzard. They're a small indie company. They can't code for shit. Like, anyone with even the most basic coding knowledge has more coding knowledge than Blizzard do. Or maybe if we're lucky, all of them count as the first one, since we haven't opened them, or none of them even do, because we have so many of them. Thing is though, it's only counting the all things didn't count the first one we opened, so I'm guessing that one's the special one that has the extra drop rate. Because as you noticed, all the other characters, like all things, is like triggered. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just do this every day. Like, I would stockpile a ton of them and just open them all, but like I said, the way it works is the first one you open each day, so I have to open at least one every day for it to actually get the increased drop rate. And you also have the joy that the fucking box of chocolate has the same model. But we can get even more lovebirds, which is going to be so fun. I already have trouble selling them all. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting really bad at uploading things though. I upload things far too slowly, but also I do so much more than everyone else. And I'm just not, I don't think I put enough care into it. I don't edit the videos well enough. I might try and start like actually editing them properly, because who knows, my Valheim series might actually be a complete fucking mess.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
Wait, are these not added? I thought they said they added grey items to the thing. Are really old grey items not added? But yeah, the
Many farewells. I have many lucky do's you like. May your feet find good trade.
like, possibly my Valheim thing might be a complete fucking mess, because for some reason the game just refuses to record properly. And I just haven't noticed because of I've been too worried to actually edit properly. And of course I don't get anyone actually watching the shit, so no one tells me if there's corruption all over my shit.
I am out of range.
Thing is, I can tell the Valheim corruption, but you see how bad the drop rate is. Like, on the next one we can look at the thing and you can just see how bad it actually is, so it's just not gonna happen without the first proc. But even with this first proc, because of, like I said, I think I said already, that like, it's 14 days for the event, I reckon they're going to increase it to 1% as the drop rate. That's still only a 14%, meaning that it still takes about 9 years to effectively get them out as 100%, as in like you've got, but of course it's not all theoretical as well. But as you can see, it's one in 16,665. That's how bad the drop rate is on it. On an event which can only be done 14 days every year. Character always ends up with that item. No point in grazing other alts really then, because like I said, it doesn't really increase the drop rate that much. Pretty sure last year I just completely missed this event because I was like, no point, I might as well do it when they increase the drop rate, but they didn't even do that. Still though, eventually I'll get it with this new one. And I technically don't need to use the alt army. It's honestly not really worth anything using the alt army for this. Because like, the amount that it adds is so obscenely low. But we could possibly still get it. It is less than like a 0.0% though that it adds by using the alt army. Where is it? And that is the last of them. Another day. Maybe today. Unfortunately, there's some sad news today though. Like, Blizzard decided to cancel Hearthstone Mercenary Mode. Like, they're doing one more update for it, but they're gonna not do anything else after that. So I'll do a few more videos on it, but it's gonna be like, there's gonna be no new content after next time. So, unfortunately, it's a dead mode, which is such a shame. They could have, you know, cancelled any of the other dead modes like Duels. Nobody likes Duels. And Mercenary Mode was like the only part of Hearthstone that was actually fun. Considering that, like, just playing like standard, you just have to take on shitty quest hunters and Pirate Warrior, which are just not fun decks. It's just like, oh, you just fucking lose because they're broken ass quests. Funnily enough, I've actually started using some of the broken decks myself. Because there's also the Carriel deck, and I started using like Carriel because it's just a stupidly broken hero. Let's speed this up a little. I'm readying up something else though. This is gonna not come out until the till I get the mount, or until Valentine's ends. Or if the video gets long enough, I'll probably just end up not recording them all, or just cutting a few of them out. Who knows, I might just make it one massive video, just to show how bad the drop rate is. Finally managed to actually get my tailoring high enough to actually be able to craft both the bags. Wait, did I not finish on this character? There it is. You gotta love the fact you just don't get anything. And the fact that, like, there's a stupid lockout that stops you doing it, so I have to do this in 2 parts every single time I do it. Because I can only do it on 10 characters before I'm locked out for an hour. Or rather, it's probably more about 40 minutes, but it's still a lockout from being able to do dungeons. It's an interesting thing, is that lockout thing, because I forget it exists. Like, it's mostly there to stop you from getting the Rivendell Mound. Because they know that you could just keep on running Strafloam. So they're like, yeah, you're not able to do the thing more than 10 times in a row. But it's also annoying for, like, these holiday mounts. Well, it's actually not so much a problem for the other holiday mounts, because the other holiday mounts have an okay drop rate. At least the other holiday mounts have the usual 1 in 100, which is not bad. Unlike this one, which has a stupidly low drop rate when the texture is broken. Not really a texture broken, obviously, it's obviously just a leaf in the way of the lens, but it looks like the entire floor's fucking missing. Oh, my inventory is full. It's so annoying as well, like with the Darkmoon Fair, I kinda wanna like get the I wanna use the Darkmoon Fair buff to use like the last 2 skill points from like the Darkmoon Fair quests to complete my professions, but also I want to get the rep buff used and all. Well, actually, I say I want to. I don't really. Maybe I shouldn't actually bother doing it because I kind of don't feel like playing WoW. I feel like doing, you know, better games. But I have managed to get my tailor in strong enough. Oh yeah, I forgot what one of the best items in the game. The item to literally kill yourself. Like it's like you get this as part of like the Be a Fit intro quest, and it's literally just a potion to fucking kill yourself. That you get to keep after the quest, but you can't drink it after the quest. But its purposes for that quest, that if you like, it's just for lore reasons. You just have a potion to fucking kill yourself. If you get caught. Which is why it's got the skull icon on it. Imagine if we got it though. That would be pretty poggers. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't do the rep things. Because I kind of don't feel like it. I think there's a lot of stuff it needs doing. Unfortunately, I could hear people invading. Oh shit, someone said something, that's not good. Except for I don't actually care too much about that one. But like, I did have a problem with my actual guild that I care about speaking to me and me not noticing it. Shit, did I actually get... There it is. The last one. Woo, yeah, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Nothing, like always. New day, time to get our mount. Knowingly, I need to update my week aura because they've actually changed the community feast to be every 1 hour and a half instead of 3 hours, so it's always off now. But also, that kind of means it actually shows up on the map usually when it's actually up, because as you can see, it's happening right now. Really, haven't done it already? Alright, well, we're not doing it. Of course, we get nothing from our increased drop rate one. You don't really need it as much anymore anyway, because like I said, because of the fact that it's every hour and a half, you can usually actually see when it's up now. Because that was the problem, it used to only spawn, like, it used to actually only show the timer an hour before and an hour after it. Which meant that there was an hour period where it didn't show, like, whether it was up or not. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. The box. Destroy the item that looks like it. This bitch is empty. Yeet. I mean, wasn't that the first time I acknowledged it? Maybe we got 2 characters with an increased drop rate. Ah shit, inventory is full. It's so annoying, I went into a coma today. Ended up just being really tired and falling asleep for like 5 hours. It's a waste of most of the day. I haven't done anything all day, which sucks. Also, somehow, when I queued up on my Demon Hunter, it put me into a Shadowlands dungeon. Not Shadowlands. Put me into Ruby Life Pools, which was annoying. Where was the box?
Many
Was my
deals
inventory
for a
full when I
friend
did the
of
dungeon?
mine. You
There it is.
know. Many farewells.
Yo, how are ya? How are ya? Go kill some fur blogs for a quest. I need to actually get around to making one of the bracelets for Morg. The lovely charm bracelets. And that's why I'm over here, because it teleported me over here because I got put in the wrong dungeon. So the only thing I could do was quit out the game, which unfortunately gave me the dessert buff, which wasted more time, which is part of the reason I went into a 5-hour coma. Fortunately though, it didn't count as one of the dungeons in the thing. So I guess it only counts completed dungeons. Shit, forgot to leave. Still missing nothing. Another one. Appreciate another one. Got such a good Halloween decoration. It's just like a skeletal hand, but then I also have a golden skull that I can just put it in the middle of the hand. Inventory is full. That is going to be a problem. Oh yeah, there they are. Could cap out my jewel crafting without having to craft those things that give me more gems. Open the Domain Fair. found fuck all. I'm going a bit quiet because I'm not in my usual lair. I see beer moving back, and I left it a bit late because I kind of lost track of time. Wait. Oh shit, it looks like I accidentally hit sort. Because things are in the wrong place, that's not supposed to be there. Oh well. Nothing. I believe it resets at it resets at 8, so I think that we should be fine. So hopefully we haven't fucked the daily reset, but the reset's usually at 8, so we should be fine. Last day that I have for the dog player buff tomorrow. Been a little concussy. I'm really tired. Probably should save this for tomorrow. We've opened the first one, so we don't really need to open anything. I could just leave the rest for tomorrow. But also, we're about almost halfway anyway, so it might be fine. Ah shit, I haven't done that. Doesn't matter. I forgot to open this box. Wow, we actually got a lot of loot from that one. I wonder whether the wonder if all things is gonna get to even 1%. That was a shock. Much louder than anticipated. Hopefully if we got the timing right, should log out. Got timing right. For no fucking another attempt. Maybe we can get it this time. So sad though, I was editing through the Val. Well, I wasn't editing, I was just checking the Valheim videos. It seems they're all corrupted. But since no one watched them, I didn't know this. Which is such a shame. I suspected it from the episode 28, but because that was the one when I noticed the corruption first of all. It's just so sad. And we failed. How long have we got still? I feel like we still got about 10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 10 days. But we didn't get it on the on the first character. I mean, there's nigh on 0 chance of getting it. And so the epic story continues. Eventually we'll... Nah. Like, imagine how shocking it would be if we actually got it full odds. Not really very realistic, like laughing, but it could happen maybe. It's only a 1 in 16,666 chance.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
If we only had the add-ons on all characters, then we could scan better. Then we could know the statistics better, because they're not all tracked. Still ridiculously tired though. I'm fucking blind. I can't see anything. It's so sad as well, the Valheim thing, because like when I found about it on the 20th thing, like I just don't feel motivated to play because of like the corruption. But I kind of want to still do like a bit more, because now the fishing thing is actually out, so we can fish without losing the bait anymore. But the corruption's so bad, I'll probably just turn down the render distance and hope that fixes it. I think it's mostly the mists, like, as you'd expect, like, the shitty mists are, like, so fucking annoying. I think they're just too much for the recording software to handle, because it seems, like, both the times I've seen it happen, it seemed to happen when I was in the mistlands. So I think the stupidly overabundant mist is causing the, thing to lag. The thing is, though, there's literally no indication when I'm actually playing the game that the recording's fucking up. Like, it's completely fine in-game, it's just the recording that fucks up. I suppose if I had a second monitor then I could probably have seen it, but... who knows, I think Valheim might have always done it, I just choose to ignore it, because it makes you feel terrible. Even might have done it the first time around. It's not like anyone watches these things. Actually no, surprised amount of people have actually been watching it. They have actually been getting a few views. Oh wait, no they haven't. They've been getting a little bit. It's just annoying, never getting any views. Surprised that didn't actually get its name changed. Would have thought that the regular Love Rocket would have had its name changed, because you know, innuendos, that's the reason the main one was. The actual mount was changed its name. Because Blizzard been putting their Love Rocket in the employees, if you know what I mean. Zing 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 zing! It's so annoying, I kind of just want to sleep. But it's also the last day of Darkmoon Fair, so I kind of need to stay awake and continue the repping up. Before we lose our Darkmoon Fair buff. Because I did waste one of the days by just sleeping through it all. So dumb, why can't I just sleep normally? Why do I have to wake up so tired? Molnir, blessed blade of the Windseeker. even though it's actually pronounced Mjolnir. Almost there. Oh, whoa. Bulge there. And then the last character, which will get fuck all as well, because Blizzard fucking hates me. Nah, it's not a thing to do with that. It's just there is 0 chance of getting this without the original buff. Like, you need that original buff, because I assume it's 1 in 100 for the first character, and then all the others, like I said, is 1 in 16,666. Toxic Wastelands are such unworthy pets, they don't sell for anything. It's Walkie mount time. It's time to get the sexual harassment mount. Ugh, it's not gonna drop, we all know that. Problem is I also forget to even do the video since it takes so long to get all the fucking boxes. I've been just messing around with professions and I kind of forgot to do it. And it's getting fairly close to raid time, so hopefully it gets done quickly. That was weird, I thought I could hear myself echoing, it was weird. And see, no mount. Like, there is always the chance that we could get it in one of the others, but it's less than 0. Like, it's actually lower than 0% chance of getting it from the others. So we're probably not gonna. But are we gonna? Why couldn't they have just made it a decent drop rate? This video is going to be such a piss take. Because I'm going to do this for every single fucking day and the mount isn't going to drop. And then I'm going to have to just release the video and the mount isn't going to have dropped. I'll just be like, yep, the mount just fucking didn't drop. But it increased the drop rate and yet it still didn't fucking drop when I did it like on about 10 characters every day for 14 days. But with the old drop rate, it was like, if you use like a full server of 50 characters, which could get the thing, it would still take on average 20 fucking years to get with the drop rate that it had. And as we know, the stupid lockout makes it so annoying to do it on multiple alts, because they're like, yeah, you can't enter any more instances because we have a shitty lockout for no fucking reason. We just make it so that you can't fucking queue. And then also there's an annoying thing which can happen, which is you queue for it and the people pull the boss before you actually get into the dungeon, so it puts you outside the dungeon. But since they killed the boss, it still classes it as one of them attempts, so it can actually time you out, even though you didn't even get the opportunity to even fucking get the thing. It hasn't happened very often, it's only happened like once in these videos, but it's happened before in the past when I've done it as well. But it's only happened once this year. And it was in the video where I actually showed the attempt. Weirdly enough, one time my Invoker like just wasn't letting me in the instance when I queued as a DPS, so I had to queue as healer. Even though I didn't have any fucking talent spec'd in, because you really don't need a healer for this. Like, this thing's really easy. As long as people aren't stupid and stand in the stuff, then you really don't need a good healer for it. So I actually didn't have like any of my talents set up, because I was like, fine, I'll just swap to healer spec and just queue healer. Just of course instantly got in. If you could have half your talents set up, then I could have had some talents, because I did set up a few talents, but of course, the way the talent system works in WoW is it's all or nothing. If you put in a few talents, it doesn't accept it until you've finished the fucking tree, and that'll take too long. Shit, did I forget to do it on this character? There it is. I am slowly getting bigger bags though, because the bags are actually rather easy to make. They're just time gated. Because annoyingly you can only craft a certain amount of the materials, but honestly the normal bigger bags are actually really cheap. They only require three of that cloth, which is actually which is probably only about 2.5 days of cooldown. Wait, did I skip a bunch of characters? Ah, fuck, I think I've skipped a bunch of characters because I've been just using the ones that I'm actually doing the professions on. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Alright, so I think we did Shadow. Yeah, we did Shadow, Drado, Claws. We missed all the Kit Kats. At least shit will start getting interesting tomorrow, though. The Hand. Problem is, though, it's going to be annoying raiding as well. No doubt nothing will actually happen. I don't know. I think we got one boss, and we're actually probably going to try Razageth on Heroic. Doubt we'll get anywhere, though, since the fight's probably overtuned. And we already struggled to do it on normal, still. So it's probably not going to be doable on Heroic. It's so annoying because I just want to do my profession stuff and then move on to the Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow, because I could finally get around to getting it. I'm way behind the curve, but it's gonna be very fun. I just can't be bothered getting it sooner. Like, I could have got it like the deluxe and got it early, but I need to but I couldn't really get out until tomorrow. Could have got the, like I said, I could have got the deluxe edition earlier, but I didn't. I'll probably still end up getting the deluxe edition, just later. Okay, so we did Poe. Just 4 more, 3 more, I don't know. I just wish that we could do the profession thing rather than raiding. I really don't particularly want to raid. Heroic. I just want to get this done, like I said. It'd be nice if I could just actually do the alt shit while I was raiding, but that's not possible. At least I'm getting a bunch of professions up. Did actually manage to get the things done, but fuck. Didn't go up too much. Managed to get like the Manuke Centaur on this character. Partly because they're the one which does like all the hunts to get the chest recipe. Oh, I just realised I've got to enchant all my shit on my main. Doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. It's not like it's hard to do, it's just I forget to do it since I'm not exactly playing it. It's strong enough for most content since I CBA doing actual difficult content other than Heroic Raiden and normal Raiden, because I just fucking hate Mythic Plus. And I'm strong enough in the overworld that I don't need to bother with completely min-maxing. And we've run out of things to do. Until the Forbidden Reach thing comes out. There isn't really anything left for me to do. There actually is a unique world quest, but I see BA doing it. Like, it's not really much of it. Like, I don't think it's that new. I think that was a unique one anyway. Where's the thing? It's so annoying. It would be nice if we could just actually finish off our thing, but unfortunately I am hampered by the fact that I have to raid. I think the main problem with the raiding as well is it's just I have that inadequacy problem that I've been bullied for so long in this game that I just feel like a burden all the time. Alright, this is it. We get the mount this time. Did I knock the Evening Wire out? Oh yeah, nothing. So our chances are 0 of getting anything again. Because if you don't get the full odds, if you don't get the high odds, then your full odds are less than 0, as we've said before. Soon. TM. Fuck, I really wish they wasn't so slow. How many days has it been since the start? Is this day 6, 7? Who knows? It's on 8, so I think that it's actually day 8. The Invoker. They trash. Woke trash. As they say, woo, yeah, baby. That is all we've been waiting for, that's what it's all about, but it's never gonna happen. Oh my fucking god! Fucking finally! Full odds heartbreaker! We actually got a full odds heartbreaker! Now that is an achievement. I'm actually shocked. I did not expect to get full 16,666 out of 1 heartbreaker. Why am I calling it heartbreaker? It's fucking Love Rocket. We got the fucking Love Rocket. We have the bullshit mount. Full odds. Well, that's that.